Over the past week, I've received many wonderful questions, most from text response, a few video responses, so I'm ready to answer all the important questions you have for the Will of DC, but the most important question is, where was the winners and losers video? I'm sorry, 789, which will be a whole nother vlog, was super busy, super awesome, super exciting, and I just had no time to make a winners and losers video, but one will be coming this Friday, I promise, I swear on my life, so get ready for that, but right now, let's answer all of your important questions for me. The first question comes from my very good friend and popular YouTuber, Breeze on Hold, who asked what my real name was and what my job was. Well, Will is my real name. Honest to God, it's my real name. And my job is YouTube and blog TV. Right now, the job market sucks, and I'm very actively looking for employment, but right now, I am unemployed and doing the YouTube Google thing, and I hope to heavens that this just supports me at some point in the near future. Nathander123 asks, what YouTubers have you hung out with? I've hung out with pretty much almost all the YouTubers that are out there. I've hung out with Live Lava Live, Shay Carl, Michael Buckley, Cool Jeffrey, Hey It's Kristen, Ray William Johnson, Peter Rollis, name them, I've probably hung out with them because I go to gatherings, and that's why you should have gone to the gathering, because that's where you get to hang out with YouTubers. So I love YouTubers. I think YouTubers are the greatest people in the world, and I'm so excited to get to hang out with any and all of them. My good friend from New Orleans, McNally from the Valley, asked, what did I want to be when I was a little kid? I wanted to be a waiter or a judge because I liked serving people, and I was also very judgmental. So it just kind of fit. Tennis Craze 2 asked what my favorite part of math was. This is a really funny question because I hate math. I did horrible in math in high school and college. I nearly failed statistics, and now all I do is statistics. So somewhere along the line, I fell in love with statistics and I guess addition and subtraction, which is all I really do with YouTube winners and losers, but for the most part, I really hate math. Super Guy TV asked, where did I come up with the name The Will of DC? Well, my name is Will, and I live in DC, and I thought it would be rather clever to, just mark myself as The Will of DC, as in, the only Will in DC. It's how other people would remember me, and then also, to be like The Will of DC, the power of DC, I command and people obey kind of thing, but they really don't obey. But it's a fun little screen name, and I very much enjoy it. And by the way, I shouldn't have had to answer this question, but obviously there's a lot of you that are a little slow. Yes, I'm gay, okay? You can stop asking me now. It's out there. It's in a video. You can see it. You can scroll back and listen to it again. Yes, I'm gay. Shaughnessy wants to know, what got you started on YouTube? My first account was made back in early '06 just so I could subscribe and rate people's videos and things like that. I was kind of an anonymous member of the YouTube community. But then in my senior year of college, I decided, you know what? I'm kind of going crazy with this whole adult thing coming on. I want to just make videos and be funny. And I wasn't funny, but I made videos. And then that just got me started, and the ball started rolling, and I met more YouTubers, and people encouraged me to make videos. And a year plus later, here I am today. Andrew42690 asked, what is your favorite part of YouTube? The publicity, meeting new people, just being able to openly express yourself? I'd say all the above. My favorite part of YouTube is the community, because I really feel there is just this interconnected community where everyone knows everyone. It's a little bit like a small town. Maybe people say high school, but I like to think of it as a small town where we all get to know each other and we all just have fun together. So my favorite part is getting to comment back on people when they comment on my videos and they comment on my channel, and just getting to start and keep a dialogue going and just have a free-flowing exchange of love and ideas and of criticisms even. So that's my favorite part of YouTube. Melody937 asks, what kind of shampoo do you use? I use Garnier Fructis something or other. Literally, I just grabbed it and went. I don't really care about what I put in my hair. No conditioner goes in here. It's very Brillo patty. I probably should use some kind of product in my hair, but I keep it short, and I don't even have a brush. I just go like, whoop, like that, and it's done. Ashley wants to know what my feelings on macaroni and cheese are. I've always loved macaroni and cheese. I was an only child, so growing up I learned to make myself mac and cheese, but here's my opinions. Once you have gourmet mac and cheese, you never go back. In Boston, I had mac and cheese with gourmet expensive cheese and lobster mixed in. That shit was the bomb, and I will only ever have that kind of mac and cheese again. I've gone high class on you bitches. Mounty56 asks, at the end of the year, who do you think will be the overall winner for the year? Who's had the best year? Who's had the worst year? Who's gained the most subs? Who's lost the most subs? Shane Dawson will be the person to be the winner at the end of the year. I don't think anyone can really compete with him in gaining the most subs this year. He's already built up such a lead on that any new people or any resurgence of any old people would never match him. Shane Dawson will probably win that. Twisted Rainbow Sock asks, how long does it usually take to gather all of that information on YouTube winners and losers? It takes me about 2 hours to get the information, to figure out what I want to talk about an hour to film and edit and upload. So from beginning to end, it's like a 3-hour process. Valar asks, speaking of laundry, do you put on your left sock or right sock first, and do you actually take the time to match and fold your socks? If you know me personally, you know my socks never match. It's not something I do on purpose, it just happens. Never, ever, 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 ever will you see my socks matching. I don't know why this is, it just is. It's one of those things in life that just is. Bad Boys Are Coming asks, would you rather have sex with Fred or Nigahiga? I would rather have sex with Nigahiga. I told you I'd answer weird questions. Eric Boyson asks, if you had to choose the one video that you've been in that was the funnest, what would it be? Such a tough question because it's a video many of you have never seen. The Boy Is Mine that I did with my friend Kristen. One of the funnest things I've ever gotten to do with her. My vlog with my cousin Julia, so much fun. I think collabs. Like I don't think I have one video that I've done just myself that I would consider the funnest. I'm very proud of the videos I've done, but I think any of the videos I've done with either Kristen or Julia are just, I just am laughing the entire time, so it's just the funnest experience ever to collab. Cody Show 1 asks, like, why don't you do an intro with your name, links, music, etc.? Why don't I have an intro where it's like, winners and losers, or personal vlog? I don't know. I have never made one. I've never thought about making one. I'm so confused. That's something I'd love to have help with. If anyone has ideas for what an intro should look like, I would love to hear them. Please let me know. XMR Super X asks, what's your favorite animal, a llama or a turkey? While I love to eat turkeys, I would have to go with llama because of that fun llama llama, here's a llama song. CT Marksman asks, what inspired me to do Winners and Losers? I'd actually been doing Winners and Losers for myself for months and months and months before I started it. I was following the top 100 most subscribed. I was following the most viewed videos every week for a long time, keeping a very detailed Excel spreadsheet for a very long time just for my own personal benefit. And then I was with my friend Ray once, and I was showing it to him, and he said, why don't you make a video out of this? And I said, would it really be interesting? And he said, yes. So all credit for YouTube Winners and Losers being on YouTube goes to Ray William Johnson, because without him saying you should do it, I probably would have never done it. PixieSticks419 asks, what are your favorite channels on YouTube? When you say favorites, I feel like I need to list everyone because I literally have 200 favorites. All the people I'm subscribed to are my favorites. I don't just subscribe to people that I don't like and that I don't watch their videos. Everyone I'm subscribed to, I watch every single one of their videos. I try and comment on every single one of them, and I just love all their stuff. AARFan966 asks, how long till Nigahiga beats Fred? This is a question I'm getting asked not just by you guys, but by high up YouTubers. Everyone wants to know what's going to happen. 8 weeks. I say give it 8 weeks. So I really want to thank everyone for asking all their questions. And if I didn't answer yours, I'm sorry. You can leave more questions and I'll try and answer all of them. And I love you all very much. And I should learn how to end a video properly. Look, Luca's calling me. Hello, Luca.